My motorbike just attracts chickens, like suicidal chickens. They just want to like put their head under my tyres. Look, what are you doing? No. What do you want? Get away from Xiaolan. Ah, what the fuck? Is that not really hot? What are you doing? What the fuck? Stupid chicken. This is 中国的边境，我们在这儿。I just stopped because I saw a massive building of the railway over there. 中老铁路。It's just crazy. 我刚才在想，老挝 is a third world country, right? And I'm looking at the people that live here, and they're like farmers. They get by day by day. 他们是一天一天的过日子。今天吃什么，明天吃什么。And then China's like, hey, 老挝，你要不要当一个 second world country? 然后老挝是，怎么做呀？ That's how you do it. We'll just do it for you. We will build your country for you. And this is going throughout the whole country. I've just been seeing this. And apart from building the railway, I don't see anything else happening with the local people. They're just kind of like chill. I'm not sure if they plan on building over their house. I'm not sure these Lao people know that there's going to be a train above your house if you don't move. Alright? Look at that though. Look at the contrast. Lao Wad, Shonghua. Boom. 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 To China. 35 kilometers. So like 1 more hour. 差不多了。然后这就是中国边境最近的小镇。小兰，你觉得怎么样？ I'm just talking to my motorbike now. There's no one else here. 开始下大雨了，然后我全都湿了。The good news is it's only 8 公里 away, 8 kilometers away, so I could do that in like 20 minutes. So, well, not in this rain, obviously, but on the normal conditions, it should take 20 to 25 minutes. Alright, just checked into the hotel. Surprisingly, I only saw 2 hotels. One was Chinese owned, I think. Everyone knows Chinese, and then this one is Lao owned. It's 80,000 kip for the night, which is about 80, 70块钱，就差不多。有一个电风扇，没有空调，然后厕所就 you know 就这个样子。A lot of Chinese people though, a lot of Chinese people. In a minute I'll show you. I'll walk over to the 铁路，他们还在做，到处都在做。这里有拖鞋吗？有。可以帮我拿吗？有点脏。没关系是吧？好，谢谢。
脚最起码要44吧，很大一个。
44，对，你都看出来了。
肯定啊，比我大多了。
还是中国的商店效率高。第一个看到就有拖鞋。Now I have shoes. Let's see what's around. I could eat. I tell you, I could eat. 我可以吃。They really love football shirts here. Like everyone wears a UK football shirt or some kind of football shirt. Arsenal, Manchester City. I think this is a pretty good metaphor of how I saw Lao during the trip. That's Lao. That's future Lao made by China. And the current Lao are having problems. They're about to get run over. It's getting there. It's supposed to be running by 2020, next year. I find that a bit hard to believe. 我觉得至少还有3年吧。按照我的速度，中国人的速度可能就明天就好了，我也不知道。As I'm in the last possible 2 days in Laos, I decided I'm going to eat with the locals, 跟本地人一起吃。所以我在菜市场。ขอบใจ 我也不知道我点了什么，我就说跟旁边的人一样。I just said the same. Yeah. It's like noodles, beef, vegetables, tomato, 还有很多香菜，还有花生。So that came to 15,000, which is 10块钱，是不是10块钱？我不是说老挝菜不好吃，但是呢，我有点想念中国菜。I've heard good things about these biscuits. 自己没吃过，但是很多人说以前很喜欢吃这个。这个饼干很好吃。I want like a cup of tea with it there. A cup of tea and this would be perfect right now. Why is there like a random number there? Whose number is that? The hotels here do need to step up their game, just saying. Oh, so good. 早上好，大家好，刚起床，然后准备跟小兰走，就是我跟小兰应该是最后一天了。我现在要去找中国和老挝的边境。Very dangerous. Okay, we have made it to the closest road that I can find to China. So over that direction, about maybe 5-10 kilometers, 是中国。Now I'm going to walk a little bit of it. 看一下，应该在这个山的后面吧。So I don't want to go too far because, for one, I don't want to be caught by the border police and get arrested. And for two, 我知道这里有很多地雷，在没有人去的地方可能会有地雷，所以我就是不敢去。但是在这个方向 ，You'd have to walk through a lot of jungle to get there, though. 没有什么路，没有路。There's a person 啊，看一个人。走。The guy's coming up to me. 拜拜的。
哎，你这样。
So I asked him what the tool was for. He said for chopping down stuff, I think. And then I asked him if that was China over there. He was like, don't go there. So yeah, I guess so. I think now it's time to sell 小兰，要把你卖出去了，小兰。我尽量找一个好的主人，好吗？对你好一点的主人。The Laos side of China. There you go. 你们都知道了，老挝这边什么样的？剪辑的我啊，记得把一些开车的素材放在这里，因为我不想一边拍一边开。OK， 谢谢。你好，是中国人吗？拜拜的。
你好。怎么了？
我这个摩托车要卖掉，你有兴趣买吗？
啊，当摩托车啊？
你在旁边看一下。
看一下。
啊，摩托车很好的，我刚从 Luang Prabang 骑过来。
这辆车我给不了多少钱。
啊？你说多少？
几百块钱差不多了。
几百块钱？
对。因为第一在这边买的手术卖给人家不好卖的。
这个很好骑的。
对啊，就是啊，这种属于黑车的。你像从中国拉过来那些黑车也卖不起价的，10几万的才卖1-2万块钱。
真的？
这个是正常的。我最多给你顶多就是700块钱。这种车在这边我卖给别人也是卖的1000、是这样的，差不多了。
700块钱也太便宜了。After some consideration, I've decided that I'm not going to sell him for 700. That's not fair to Xiaolan. I'm going to drive him up to the border and then give him away. If I can't sell it, I'm giving him away. He's worth more than that. We seem to have come across some like border town, 口岸的小镇. I'll check it out, see if I can find someone that wants my motorbike. If I can't sell it, I'm going to give it to someone that looks like they need it. 有人吗？没有人。哎呀呀呀呀！这个部分我没有拍到，因为来的太突然了，我没有拍到。就是我在找这个买二手车的老板的时候 ，the guy from next door said that he no longer works there. So I was like, oh, 那这个车有没有人想买？他就看了一下，说有感兴趣啊。好便宜啊，这个。
不便宜啊，你只能是这个价。
But he wanted to check that it wasn't stolen because it didn't have a 车牌, so he was worried that I bought a stolen bike and then he would be riding a stolen bike and get arrested, which is fair. So we rode up to the local police station. You should check in with the local police to see whether it's a 黑车 or a real one, not stolen one. Basically, they had no idea where this bike came from, and they were shocked that I drove it all the way up to there without getting stopped.
这个肯定是中国车嘛，是吧？这个是中国洋马哈的嘛。
有点意思的是，警察都是中国人，然后有一些老人，但是他们用中文说话。虽然我们这个时候还在老挝。But they're all very friendly, and yeah, I ended up selling the bike and made my way to the border. He was happy enough to drop me off.
你护照拿过去，盖章就可以过去了啊！
谢谢。
走喽。你还碰到我，不碰到我，你还要多待一天。
啊，
找不着。
好，谢谢，拜拜。And that is the end of Xiaolan. He's happy with his new bike. 好，现在去中国了。入境。So that was the most I've ever been questioned crossing the border by two people. Like the same questions, like what do you do here? Why are you here? They're friendly enough though. I understand it's a weird place to enter China. So yeah, very impressive, very secure. So you'll be happy to know there are no foreigners just walking in here willy-nilly. 都是非常严格的。At the border city in China, now eating some lunch before we go to Sichuanbana. 自助是吗？
自助15块钱一个人。
好，中国菜比老挝菜好吃太多了，哎，我都没法拍到，我就已经吃完了。So good. Right, now it's 2 hours to Sichuanbana, I think, maybe 2.5 hours. This is quite a quiet little town here next to the border. Everyone's very friendly. 很多云南人，因为我们在云南嘛。Makes sense. I literally remember this place from the first time I came 9 years ago. 我也是在这里过境的， and it hasn't really changed that much, apart from I can understand everything now. At the time, I was like, what the fuck? So yeah, a few things I noticed from the trip. As we were coming into China, I thought for some reason it would be a lot more developed than it is, but actually, like, just across the border, it's pretty much the same. The roads are better, yes, but the way they farm and the types of buildings that they live in is quite similar actually, which surprised me. The other surprising thing was I expected it to be a 高速公路 all the way to Kunming, but it wasn't. There were a lot of mountain roads as well, which was quite nice actually to see more of the forests, I guess. Because in Laos, a lot of the buildings had like big Lao writing, and then under it, small Chinese. And in Sichuanbana, it's like the opposite: big Chinese and then small. I don't know if that's Lao or Thai. I don't know, but it just shows like the culture's kind of just fading from Chinese to Lao, and then completely Lao, no Chinese, and the opposite: Lao, Lao Chinese, Chinese Lao, Chinese. Super interesting. And another thing I noticed on the way was the 高速公路 铁路，他们在中国还在建 and you can see what it's going to be like in Laos when it's finished. Very impressive. It's just the distance that it goes is absolutely astounding. It's amazing. All the way from Kunming to Wanxiang, Vientiane. That's insane. And then it'll keep going down to Singapore. 一带一路 carry, hard carry. So that's the end of my trip to Laos and China, and I'm going back to Shanghai now on the way to the airport. And I would love to do South China again, maybe India next time, or Nepal. Yeah, that Nepal would be cool. All right, see you next time. This video took me bloody ages to edit. It was about 6 hours of raw footage. I really enjoyed the trip. It was one of my favorite trips I've done, and I really want to do motorbike trips again. Hopefully next time with more preparation. 老挝是个非常漂亮、非常好的国家，我非常建议你们去那边旅游，尤其是这个铁路开的时候 ，it's much more 方便 to go there. 那么我下一个旅游视频要去哪里呢？你们可以在下面告诉我，你觉得我应该去哪里？我在想，现在在想，要么柬埔寨，要么新疆那个旁边的国家，我都忘了，不知道叫什么。要么是尼泊尔 Nepal. That's my thinking at the moment. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. It was a lovely trip and I'm glad to be able to share it with you. Thank you for watching. 爱你们，下次再见，拜拜。